So for Miguel, I started off making a wire armature. This wire is just like a floral or hobby wire. So I used his picture to do the height for the armature, leaving a bit on the bottom, an extra bit on the bottom so you can attach it to the base. Printing the picture out made it a lot easier this time because usually I have to guess. And then once I've done the legs to the shoulders, I then do arm to arm, so like wrist to wrist if you will, and then we attach those two bits of wire together with a thinner wire to make a full armature. So once the armature is all fastened together, I then double check it's the right height, that it can stay in the base enough. The only problem I did with this was the holes that I drilled were a little bit too big, so I just filled them with a bit of Sculpey just to make them a bit tighter in the holes so he'd stand better. Once I was happy with his armature, I then started bulking out his body using tinfoil and using the picture again to guess how long I want the body and how thick I want his body to be, remembering that I needed to add Sculpey over the tinfoil. So once that's all done, I then start with the legs. I always work from the legs up, other people do it the other way around. Do whatever is right for you. All this is on here for a reason. It does look a bit dodgy, but you will see the end result later. Yes, this is the base for Miguel. So I'm just going to put him in like so. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build him up. I'll do his legs first, then his body, then I'll decide his pose because I'm not 100% yet. So we'll just play it by ear, see how it goes. Okay, so now I'm at the part I finished the legs and here they are. Had to put like wrinkles in his jeans. But I've been thinking now for a couple of days what to do next, because I do want him to have the guitar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the guitar first, so then I can position that and then work around it. So what I've done is I've done a stencil of a guitar, because obviously because he's little, the guitar needs to look big on him. So I've looked at hundreds of pictures with guitars, so I think I'm going to go for that. So I'm going to make that so I can use that as a reference. I'm going with the little guitar what the little dying man gives him on the hammock. So Miguel does actually come with the white guitar, but when he's performing with his face it has this guitar, so I'm going to stick with this one, and it's easier to make. But yeah, so I'll make this first. What I've done as well is the neck of the guitar I'm going to make out of wood, just to make it a bit more strong. Yeah, so I'm going to make it out of wood so it'll be stronger neck, so it shouldn't break. But then the guitar strap, I'm actually going to do that as material. So yeah, it's a lot of thinking this one, because it's all based around this blooming guitar, but it needs a guitar. So I could have put it on the back, but the way he is now, he needs the guitar. So let's get making the guitar, put him to the side for now and concentrate on this.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
Okay, so I have been doing his head, and here it is. So this has taken a lot of time. So you just got to imagine it all painted and what have you. I haven't put Sculpey there because he's going to have his hood up, but this has taken ages and ages and ages to get it right. But this is what I'm settling with, so I'm going to attach this onto there, put his little fringe on, and then put a hood on, and then we're going to tackle the hands, which I'm not looking forward to. So this is Miguel so far, and now it's that time. I'm going to do the hands, but I'm going to make the hands using this wire just to support his little digits. I really hope this works. I hate doing hands, but it's got to be done. Okay, so here he is. I haven't done detail on the hands underneath just because I might damage him doing that. You can still see a little bit of wire, but once we get the paint on you won't see that. So yeah, so I'll send him for a bake, and then it'll be a case of paint. It is going to be so difficult to paint this because I just wanted to get him finished. You could have painted him in stages, but I don't like to make things too simple for myself. But there he is, and then the next step will be to work on the base. Like I said, there's a reason there's a hole there, and you'll soon see why. So excuse the building work, we can't avoid that unfortunately because it's been going on for a fair few weeks. Anyway, this is Miguel, all baked, all finished already. So now we're going to paint him. So got his pictures ready to have on standby. I have ummed and ahed so much about this guitar, whether to do the white one or the brown one, but I'm sticking with the brown one. Mainly because it's different from the white one, but in the film he plays the brown one when he's like this, so there you are. So we'll get painting him now. Miguel update. When I was painting his guitar, I've realised his guitar doesn't go all the way down there, so I've actually had to cut it, sand it, fill some bits, so then I will repaint all of that now. I'm getting so close to the finish line, but hey, I want it to be good. So here is a quick Miguel update. The last time you saw him, I think I was doing his guitar, changing this. The reason I put it all the way down there, the stick, if you will, is because on the toy box figure I've got, it does that, it goes all the way across, whereas in the film it doesn't. So that set me back a couple of hours or whatever. So it's been so long this now. Anyway, yeah, so I've done the guitar. I've just used cotton for the strings. I've touched up a few bits that needed to. So now what I'm going to do is make the flowers for the base. That is just simply like orange paper and just cut them into like the petal shapes, and then I'll stick them on the base and then come back to you once I've done that. So I'm just about to do the orange leaves, and I've just found this, which is perfect. It's origami paper. I probably bought this because it was cheap, but yeah, perfect for the leaves, perfect colour. So I'll cut these out and then we'll stick them on the base. So here is Miguel, but as always I like to add something extra every time because I'm just stupid and make it harder for myself. So here it is. He has a light up base which just makes the petals glow that extra bit more. So there he is, my little Miguel. Not easy, but worth it. And here I've added some little stones just to weight the base down, but I like it because it gives the flowers a bit more volume. So there we are. Hope you like him. And yeah, please subscribe, like, comment, all that. We appreciate every view, every comment. Take care and stay safe.